Hey guys, it's time for another reading vlog. Today we are going to read 3 books. I was at the library today and borrowed some books. 2 days ago I read the first Heartstopper book, and now I have borrowed the next 3 in the series. So the plan is actually that today I'm gonna sit down and read them all. Not the first one, it's 2 days ago I read it, but these 3. And throughout this video I will talk to you about my thoughts and feelings. The first one I read really fast, like it took me half an hour. I don't know if I will update you while I'm reading a book, but I will update you between the books. And just as my last reading vlog, you can take it like, I have read the books, I want to hear your opinion. I haven't read the books, I don't want to read the books, I want to hear your opinion. Or, I want to read the books, let's read them together. So, I hope you're in for this. I will find the second book, it's this one. I'm reading them in Danish this time. I don't know why, but I do. The first one I read in English. We can talk about the first book before we start this reading vlog. Because I really like the first book, as you can tell. It took me 2 days to go to the library and get the rest of the books. I'm pretty sure nothing big is happening in these books. It's not like a big reveal. It's kind of cozy books and just a cute love story, I'm sure. I have read a little bit about the second book that should be about... They got together in the first book. This book should be about if they are ready to tell it to their friends and families. Oh god, it's cute. I'm done with the second book. It's cute! I actually feel like this was better than the first book. I don't know, the translation, I feel like in every reading vlog I'm arguing about the translation. But it was really bad in this one. I'm actually wondering if it's AI or if there is actually a real person that has translated this. Most of it felt like it had just been put in Google Translate. The third book, they are going to Paris together. Cute. And there's some drama with Tao. I'm invested. I feel like I'm taking a small break just because my brain is a little tired. I have read a whole book beside this today, so my brain is a little tired. But I think I'll take a small break. Maybe get some soda and watch some booktube. And then I will continue reading the third book. While reading this book, I just want to take pictures of everything and send it to my friend who is in the community. And I really just want to take a picture of everything, and I'm just like, I know she'll love this, I know it. But that would literally have been 20 pictures just from that book. I have finished the third book in Heartstopper. I feel like it's getting a little more serious and dark now. It's not as cute as the others, but it's mostly because there is coming other dilemmas into the story. And I'll say I'm still like, oh, half of the time. So, it's great. I like it. I don't even know what's going to happen in the last book. I think they're trying to say I love you to each other. I feel like there was a lot of eating disorder and cutting and self-harm in this book. Something I feel like it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it just doesn't feel realistic, is that I feel like everyone in the community in this book, like even the teachers, there's 3 teachers at this school that is homosexual, and it's not that it is a bad thing. I just feel like 3 teachers on one school that is openly homosexual, I don't know about you, but I don't even think I have had one teacher that was openly homosexual throughout my whole life. So 3 teachers on the same school, it feels unrealistic. But maybe it's also just my my experience with it. I have finished book 4 and I've actually read the past half book while my food was heating. I'm so hungry and I think I actually started to feel a little sick because of it. I felt nauseous, so I hope it's just because I'm hungry. My belly is rumbling. But now I'm done with Heartstopper and I don't know what to do with myself. I felt like the first book was cute. The second book was cute. Then it started to become a little bit more serious in the third book, and the fourth book was mainly about serious topics. In the fourth book we dive into Charlie's eating disorder. I actually really like that we get these cozy books first, get to know the characters and just all this mushy stuff, and that we then use the other books on more serious topics, because it's so important to talk about these things. And I feel like it's done so well, because it was not the first book that was just hardcore. It was cute, and then slowly a little bit more serious and important. There was so much in this last book that I felt like was important and useful for other people, and this whole series in itself is so useful. I'm not in the community myself, but I do have a lot of friends in the community. A lot of these things that I read about in these books is stuff that I have talked with my friends about. I feel like it's so important that this highlight is coming. It makes me happy. I love this series. Now it's time for me to eat and get some sleep. Thank you so much for watching, and write in the comments what you think about Heartstopper, and then I'll see you very soon.